Today is Saturday, September 20th, 2025. This is Share a Beer 810. And we back, man. We even brought a soulless person here, man. We've got the soulless ginger a-hole on here, man. How you doing, Pat?
Doing well. Thanks for having me.
Always a pleasure. And the highly requested, very highly missed, Mr. Cinderson.
Did they miss me last week?
Actually, Mark, somebody was inquiring about you numerous times and was wondering where you were and wondering if you were going to be back this week.
Yes. Well,
So
here I am.
I told Ms. Bones that you would indeed be back.
Yeah. Okay, I am here. So yeah. Opera season is showing up, but I plan being here for a couple weeks, I think, and then maybe an opera, and then I'll get the penguin suit dry cleaned, taking it to the dry cleaners this week.
Yeah, I probably in 2 weeks I probably will not be here.
Yeah.
Oh, and
I have a concert to go to, so.
Oh. He has a concert he has to go to.
Well, considering the tickets have been paid for it, I don't have to do anything, but it would be very stupid of me not to.
Actually, it'd be nice to get something for your money.
Yeah.
How dare you prioritize anything over Share Beer?
Unlike when you drink
Shameful.
malt liquor, you don't get anything for your money when you drink malt liquor.
I mean,
Well, other than a buzz, but yeah. Not a good one.
well, you get, more empty pockets. You get some brain cells killed.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's always a result. Yeah.
You lose more contact with reality. Your mental health goes down. You get that. So there's a lot of things that you get, when you drink malt liquor. There's less of it these days to drink, right? It's harder and harder to
Sure is.
harder and harder to find malt liquor.
Can you still get St. Ides? Is that a thing?
I can, yeah. It's been spotty over the years, and just seemed like the distribution of certain things got changed in the last year. I'm getting different packaging sizes of certain things, and now St. Ides is showing up in a lot of places in 16-ounce cans and 40-ounce bottles again. So,
Curious. I looked it up because I don't think we can get it here at all. Not that I'm normally looking for it, but I found out. I don't know if maybe you already know about this, but there's a thing called the St. Ides '94 mixtape. It was like an album they released. It was like on vinyl, I think.
Really?
There was a bunch of rap artists from the time that did minute and a half long songs about St. Ides.
I'm not sure if I knew about that or not.
Wow.
Yeah, you should look it up. They have it's Snoop Dogg. I'm trying to remember who else are. Wu-Tang's actually on there.
Wow.
But they're literally songs about buying and drinking St. Ides.
Now, I know St. Ides has gotten mentioned in a lot of the songs, but
these were recorded for
this album. No,
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah, they have it. It's on YouTube. If you just search St. Ides '94 mixtape, it's all the full thing's on there.
I have to go on Discogs and see if I can find a vinyl of it.
Yeah. I'm not totally sure, but I would assume
vinyl.
I would assume they did, but maybe not.
Yeah. I've seen it.
Yeah, the full remastered. Yeah, Warren G. The next one down.
Warren G.
I think that must be the full. Yeah, but a lot of those, they have definitely aged, but and I've never been a big into Snoop's flow, but the Wu-Tang song, for being a song about St. Ides, is pretty good.
It'd be interesting. Yeah,
it's funny.
Short little songs. Yeah.
But I was maybe, man, if I could get St. Ides, hop on Share Beer with St. Ides with the St. Ides mixtape, and but I can't.
Warren G, Nate Dogg,
Scarface. Yeah, pretty big names.
And I will happily send you some.
Ice Cube. Ice Cube's on it.
I guess it was a tape. Yeah, maybe they didn't do vinyl. Maybe it's only cassette.
Pat, I will happily send you some St. Ides.
I think I'm good.
Doggy dog.
Appreciate it, but
no, I'm good. Yeah.
I don't have the mixtape either, so I just listen to it on YouTube.
trying to quit, right? Trying to quit. Trying to cut.
Look at that cassette.
Yeah, I think it probably was only cassette. Then I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Get out of like a gas station or some shit, you know.
Mm-hmm. No, I probably gave it out as promos, right?
Yeah,
You buy
yeah.
a case of St. Ides, you probably got a tape or something, or you know, it's like
It's a pretty impressive lineup for the
barcodes
time.
from the cases. Send in 10 of them, get your tape or something. Yeah.
Yeah, like a decoder ring situation.
Wow. Yeah. Well, time to start the show. So what do you got, Mark? What the?
This is the last beer from Shoe Spoon Brewing, the one that the boss got when she was in Reno back in March.
Oh.
It's the porter. So we hung on to this until fall. So
Am I seeing like a holographic label there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fancy.
it's foil. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got.
I thought I saw some color changes there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
yeah.
rainbow. It's kind of rainbow,
Yeah.
but it's foil, so it's.
Yeah. So yeah, it's the last one. It's been in the fridge the whole time. I would imagine it's still good. I gotta save some for. Well, Joe, that looks like motor oil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although it's not that thick. It probably came out of a newly reconditioned Burlington Northern 8847.
With what kind of steel?
Oh, that had to be Canadian high carbon steel there. That was made out of. And you can tell it's not really viscous, and that means it probably wasn't like pulling any big grades or anything. It was mostly just going across the flat plains. And probably just paper products, not coal or anything like that, because that's not as heavy.
Yeah. That's funny, man. Yeah. You gotta love the guy. I freaking love the guy, man. I think he's great.
Ooh, that is good. That is robust. That's good. That is robust. It's got that nice, really roasty, real deep roasted flavor. Because a lot of times porter's just, the kind of roasted, but not real.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Very good.
Porters are kind of an interesting
Yeah.
style. They can be, right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess stout is technically darker roasted malt. I mean, is that really what defines? Because it's not the ABV. I mean, a stout is probably a darker roasted malt before they. Yeah, but a lot of stouts are as light as porters. I mean, so in terms of color in the glass,
I feel like porters can be thinner.
Yeah.
A lot of times, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that.
Well, no, it's pretty good.
The texture could be
Toasty and roasty. Yeah.
because of the thinness, because of the texture of a porter, they can get blurred with the black lager,
Mm-hmm.
right? With that new-ish black lager style, that's kind of blurred.
Yeah, I mean like dunkels and all that kind of stuff. I think like more dark fruit and that kind of stuff versus like coffee typically.
Yeah. Those well, Dunkel. Yeah, that has more of that like caramel and real dark fruit.
I think porters are a little more like on the caramel.
They're a little dry.
Caramel dark fruit, a little roasty, whereas I would think that you'd kind of get away from the caramel normally.
Yeah,
With stouts
where
are like
stouts almost have a more burnt, almost close to a burnt flavor. Yeah. Whereas porter's like kind of burnt. Yeah.
And Pat, do you have a?
I do have some pretty good today. This is Fog of Nar.
Fog of Nar.
Wow.
Sounds like a Rush song.
It's Fidens out of New York with Humble Sea. It's like a triple IPA, 10.2.
Ooh.
Definitely like this. We started getting these guys. I don't know how we do this again. I can't remember. Yeah, pretty recently here, but it's like very like super haze kind of stuff, and I mean they're really really good. This one I haven't had this one before, but it has like a 4.48 on Untapped, for example. And I don't think I've seen anything from Fidens that's like under a 4.3 on there. Unfortunately, they're all like $8.50 to $10 per can, but they're good.
Well, that's a bargain next to what I bought.
Yeah.
Yeah, compared to Anchorage, I guess, but.
Oh, man.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, if you, Joe, I can't remember. I know I talked about North Park before, but that's another one you should definitely check out. Is this Biden's? I mean, they're fucking. So I have a couple more, but I almost went with this one here. This is another one from them called. This one's Humble Acts, another collaboration. I don't know if it's gonna work, but the thing with this one though is
12.
Yeah, 12.3 for an IPA.
A quad India. I don't know if I've seen a quad in IPA.
I mean, yeah, I've seen where that like 11, 10 and a half, they'll call it that, but 12.3, that's like getting up there with, I mean, obviously there's like, 120 minute, I think it's bigger.
Yeah, that's like,
what is that, like 15, 18?
Yeah, 15.
Like but this is like still tastes like a hazy IPA, whereas that gets more almost like barley wine kind of.
That could get dangerous really fast because if it tastes like a good hazy IPA, I mean, it's like drinking like fruit juice,
No,
right?
for sure. And this at 10 point whatever. I mean, you could tell me it was like 8, 7.5 even.
Yeah.
Maybe not like mouthfeel wise, but just in terms of like actually tasting alcohol, you really don't taste it at all.
Yeah. It's got so much malt in it, it just hides everything. Yeah.
That's the scary part. And then, like, if you happen to be at the brewery and you're slinging, I would assume that's a 10-ounce pour in a brewery, maybe an 8-ounce pour. But either way, it's not a 12.
No.
Right? But after slinging back a couple of those bad boys, it's when you stand up to go take a leak.
Yeah. Whoa.
And they just get easier and easier to drink with each one.
After that.
Yeah, they just, and they manage to come by right on time, and they're just like, "Would you like another?" You damn right, I want another one. Give me another one.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And
just save yourself the trip and bring 2.
Right.
Yeah. I can't say I've ever done that. That's a joke.
Yeah. Right.
I don't want to continue this reputation I have here.
Yeah.
Sure. I happen to. Okay. When's the last time anybody here has been to a lodge or an American Legion? Whether it be Elks Lodge or
I don't know if I ever. Oh, well, maybe once or twice when I was younger. It's funny you say that because my dad and my uncle drove out here a little while ago for like to visit, and that's their thing currently is like going to all the VFW lodges and like just like hit everyone in the area kind of thing as they go.
I finally went to one last night, and it's by me down the street.
VFW?
This is American Legion.
American Legion, okay. Yeah.
And it's always an experience when you go in.
Oh yeah.
They're never like new and modern. I can give
no.
No.
I mean, what? I mean,
they weren't new and modern back in the 80s. I mean, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I used to go to the local one, back in the 80s.
What I've always known them for is just really inexpensive beer, right? And they're generally cash only places.
Yeah.
Is that your experience as well? Like cash only, or will they?
I mean, like I think I probably
like that. It was a long time ago, and it was cash.
Yeah, same. I think I was a kid the last time I went to one. So,
Boss's dad was a member of the Elks, so we used to go to the Elks Lodge when we were visiting, and that was a trip. I mean, you got interesting people there. Got to hear some good stories.
So it sounds like we have our next Netflix fight here.
Marquis of Queensbury rules. Number of rounds is irrelevant because the last one. So I think Vegas thinking you're going to knock them out, Pat. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, this I think waivers need to be signed because of the advanced ages of each opponent. Nobody's in their 30s. The 30s are kind of whoa.
Yeah, who's the Jake Paul of this situation?
Yeah, right. Yeah. So it's hey. By the way, did anybody see that fight on Netflix last weekend?
I have no idea.
I didn't even know he had a fight last weekend.
Yeah, I mean,
wow. Okay, get it.
Last one I remember was the Tyson one, which was just an abomination.
Well, it was Netflix's second fight that they had because Jake Paul, I think, was that first one.
Yeah.
Huh.
It was him and Tyson, I think, was the first one.
It was a decent fight, but on the East Coast, man, that would have come by the main event. It would have come on at some ungodly hour because I think it ended at like 1, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh, 1 your time?
No, your time.
Oh wow, yeah. I would. That's about 2.5 hours after I normally go to bed. So
It started at a very late time. Yeah, here it is. Canelo and Crawford. I was forgetting the names, but
speaking of, is Monday Night Football? I mean, we don't watch that, but we know it's Monday Night Football starting earlier. Are they
2 games?
Okay, because I would imagine they used to start so late, and I gotta imagine they're losing the audience, right? If it's finishing at like 11 o'clock on the East Coast, a lot of people are. Yeah.
Well, you got to remember the East Coast always starts late anyway.
Yeah.
So you're used to late.
Yeah.
Whereas,
this last game was the East Coast game, and it started at 8, and I'm like, that seems kind of early, or it was like 7 o'clock or something.
Yeah,
It would have been like 4 in the afternoon for you guys. Yeah.
So like we're used to having football for breakfast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, sir? Like if you slept in a little bit, we're used to football starting at 10.
Yeah.
Right now, I think the Rams actually have their game. I think their game starts at 10 because they're on the East Coast. But I think there's that one game. Where is it at? And I think it's going to start at like 6 in the morning.
Oh, is it in London or something?
I don't know that it's in.
I think they have one in Ireland this year. I know.
Yeah, Ireland.
Okay, so yeah, that would be 6 in the morning. There would be 9 here, which would be like 2 in the afternoon.
I'd say it's
Ireland.
pretty remarkable how quick you knew it would be 9 o'clock there. That's impressive. Or 9 o'clock at the time.
He's a numbers guy, man.
I guess so.
It's
Time
all
zone
numbers. It's all numbers. Do you see the difference?
Yeah, I'm like Rain Man, and just numbers.
That's why we actually needed him to be here today, because we have a special thing for Mark, right, Bum?
Oh, you mean the long delayed latest episode of Higher Mathematics?
Oh, we had one a couple weeks ago. Do we have another one?
No. This is the same one that we've been delaying. We were going to play it last week.
Yeah.
But you weren't here, so we bumped it back again.
Oh, okay. I got my calculator ready. I'm over.
Yeah, actually, you're going to need that abacus, Mark.
Okay.
Because we were just going to play this, but I just now have come up with a better plan. We'll see who can do the math quicker, you or Steele.
Okay.
Real quick, Bum, I need to know what you're drinking because I heard you crack it and then go woof as you smelled it.
Well, Pat, these guys are already aware. I don't know if you watched my Marco Polo earlier today.
Oh, from 60th country, you said?
Well, yeah, I just finished. I'll get to that in a second, but I just opened up my first ever can of Blatz.
Wow. Okay, now tell me about Blatz. Give me, because I'm not up to speed on this.
Yeah.
Blatz, you mean as far as the beer itself?
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
Blatz is one of the old-time old men beers that's been around forever. And it's part of that Pabst family of brands that they still brew. And I have never seen it for sale. I knew that it was still being made and sold, and it just so happened I was in the right place at the right time today. The store I went to in Ohio, I've been to a couple times before, but it was a new guy and his son in the first week of taking over this store, and they were like kind of overwhelmed. And I couldn't believe when I saw a Pabst 15-pack for sale. I was like, Blatz. And he was like, he goes, yeah, we got one customer who comes in and orders it all the time, wants it, so we can get it for him. And I was like, well, I'm buying one of his 15 packs. Just believe me, I didn't want to buy 15, but I wanted to try Blatz.
If you don't like it, you can always use it for beer brats.
So how different it is from like Pabst?
It's a lot worse. Actually,
Really?
Pabst tastes great compared
Yeah.
to this. This is
It's one of
about
those,
as bad as it gets.
Yeah.
it's one of those ones that like I only know based on like old neon signs and like weird mugs and glasses and old bullshit like that.
I'm pretty sure I had that, but it's been a long time. It's probably been 40 years since I would have had that sometime in the
And
early
it
80s.
it is fresh. It's fresh. It's good until December, I believe.
Okay.
So there's not that factor. It maybe if it was a little colder, it would be better, but it's just got a weird, not good finish to it. But I'm happy to be trying it because just one of those ones I've wanted. I can't believe I've made it to damn near 60 without having a blast.
Yeah.
And now you
You're
got
almost
14
officially
more.
old man territory now, so you got it. Yeah.
Right. So I
You got-
remember like 40 years ago hearing a stand-up comedian on stage saying Blatz is a beer that the name itself sounds like the sound that you make when after you drink it.
Yeah, where did the origins of
You
that?
drink too many of those and you go in the toilet and it's like, Blatz.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
wonder where the origin for the name came.
It's
I think it's a name,
probably
but
some old German family that
Yeah,
moved to
some
somewhere in the
surname.
Midwest,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah.
Yeah.
it's probably like Blatzenzinger or some shit.
Yeah.
But with some friends of mine that I think maybe even few people watching, the general reaction with some friends of mine that I texted to was, I didn't even know they still made that.
Yeah.
And you got 14 more to work through, so that's good.
Oh no, I'll be
13,
giving
13,
some
he's
of these
saving
away.
one for me. Saving
Yeah,
one for me.
there's one saved for Mark, and I already told a couple of my friends you are getting one whether you want one or not.
Whether you want it or not.
You can toss it away as soon as you soon as we
I'm
part
gonna
ways.
drink mine, even if I don't
you're
get it till
getting
next
one.
year, Bum. I'm gonna drink it. It'll be
That's all-
6 months expired, and I'll drink it. Yeah.
Instead of a lump of coal, you'll get
Yeah.
blast.
So my 60/60s challenge is complete. Before the Blatz,
Oh.
I had country number 60, and this is Romania. I believe this is pronounced Timisoariana
Oh wow.
from Romania.
Wow. I'm kind of surprised you hadn't had Romania yet.
That's the
I
Romanian
have
flag all across the label. Yeah.
I
Okay.
can't say I've had Romanian beer. Where do
No.
you get all these international ones?
He does what he has to get it.
I do
Yeah.
what I got to do.
Did you get that at Steve's party store?
No. I found this at Circle A Beverage in Parma, Ohio. They have a
Okay.
ton of imports. And last week, Mark, when you weren't here, number 59 was from the country of Turkey.
Oh, okay. Effies. Huh.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So-
I got one to celebrate your 60.
Yeah. What do you? There we go. That's a good.
And
And
I'm going
Mark-
to do a bum. I'm going to reach in the corner here. Just out. Oh, look what I got. Haven't had him in a while. I haven't had this on the
Oh,
show
yeah?
in a
Oh,
while.
the Andre glass.
Yeah. So perfect. 24
Now,
ounce
Mark-
Corona extra. Now, I don't even know.
Mark-
Is this brewed in Mexico? Probably not now.
Mark, we got Lone Wolf in the chat. This may possibly qualify you
Yeah. Am I a member? I want to be a member.
of the Mexican lager drinking community.
Yeah.
Only Neckbone can say for sure.
Are Mexican lager style beers allowed, or do they have to be actually Mexican?
Kyle.
The a actual or the style is allowed. It doesn't have to be an
Okay.
authentic Mexican lager. You can drink a Mexican style
This is
lager.
yellow water.
Yeah, and
There's a lot of locals that
Miller
make
Lite
Mexican lagers.
qualifies. Miller Lite
Mhm.
qualifies because a lot of Mexicans drink Miller Lite.
all that
Okay, so
maize
it's
in it.
imported. Okay, so it is made in Mexico. Okay.
Baja. Baja.
So, yeah. Figured that was a perfect beer for the Andre mug. I haven't used Andre in a while. He's like,
He would
he's like
drink.
40. He's like 40 years old with me.
I had
The only
I'm
difference
41 years old.
The only difference is he would drink like 20 of those mugs and then
Yeah.
That's true. I'd have
Go
to buy
about
a
his
whole
day.
case.
That mug has been with you almost as long as Andre lived.
Yeah. Yeah, I got this in 1984 at the Kmart
Really?
in Fort Collins, Colorado.
God
At
damn.
the Kmart. Wow.
That predates me.
Yeah. So yeah, Andre's been around. He's in my will. I don't know. You guys, depending, if I accept like, what is it when they go to the king and give money in favors, right? If whichever guy's phoning up, I can write you in and get the Andre mug. So.
Well, let's find out what Billy D thinks of such.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe, I was just going deep into that Blatz there.
Yeah. I hate to disturb the Blatz, but we'll find out what Billy D thinks of Blatz. I mean, they might have been a sponsor of his. Who knows?
We will we'll return to the Blatz after the malt liquor report. I'm sure it'll taste even better after it's warmed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Sure.
That's where the magic happens, Bum.
Yeah, that is where the magic happens.
All right. All righty. So, as you see, we are in full Colt 45 mode tonight.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
we have a special taste challenge tonight. And if Lone Wolf is still watching, my apologies to him because we are going to put a 1 week pause on the Mexican lagers.
Oh.
I've been wanting to do this actually for a couple of months now. Planned on doing this a couple months ago because I thought, hey, nobody's done this so far. I'll be the first one on YouTube to do it. And then somebody ended up beating me to it. And I was like, well, there's no need to rush now. I'll do it whenever. So my motivation now to do this is I want to do this while this is still partially scientifically accurate, while both of these beers are still considered fresh. We are going to do the Colt 45 Taste Challenge.
Oh.
Between the older G. Heilman, City brewed Colt 45 in a 24-ounce can versus the brand new 25-ounce can, now brewed by AB InBev in St. Louis. So, as we've shown in the past, several of the fellows who have consumed 40s of the new Colt 45, and I had one on here myself a while back, they said that the new Colt 45 does not taste the same as the older version. They said that AB InBev has screwed up the recipe, screwed up the flavor. So I am going to test this for myself.
So are the cans the same? Starting with the actual cans themselves, are they identical? Is there any? Oh, I see a color difference right now. I feel like in the horseshoe right there in the actual.
No, actually, it's just the way I'm holding. It's like a foil type printing. Okay. So that just may be the way I'm holding it.
Okay.
And besides 24 and 25 ounce cans, it's got the same.
Are the fonts the same? I mean, I'm getting down to that level.
Like, everything is the same, except obviously the inscription on this one says G. Heileman Brewing, Latrobe, PA, Memphis, Tennessee, Irwindale, California. And it says lager. This one says G. Heileman Brewing, which does not exist anymore, St. Louis, Missouri. And it says lager, but on this one, it says, it gives the web address as paps.com. This one, Colt45maltliquor.com. So this actually says malt liquor on the can.
Wow.
So this is actually, Steele can go back and start drinking these again.
It says malt liquor on the can, yeah.
Malt liquor on the can. So
let's shall we go to maltliquor.com? That
So I wonder how much AB InBev paid somebody to buy the Colt 45 maltliquor.com, because I'm sure somebody had to have that
it
registered.
says
Well, Pabst, they're just contract brewing. Pabst owns the brand. So,
okay.
yeah. Yeah, AB InBev is just contract brewing a lot of the Pabst stuff now.
I know, but for the website, Colt45maltliquor.com, I wonder if Pabst actually had that, or did somebody else? And
I think they had it, but it wasn't active for a
okay,
long
they weren't
time. I
using
think
it.
they,
Okay. So
I think
got
they
it when they got
relaunched
the
it.
name. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always think it's funny the photos they use.
Yeah.
It's like, no, come on, just show an alley.
oh wow.
Be real.
I would have never guessed they'd have had just a sink with ice in it.
Yeah.
That's
Where's the barf?
oh look at the 12-ounce can.
Yeah. 12 ounce.
Have
In
you
a
had
bottle pouring Colt 45 into the
And-
sink.
those 12
And
cans?
They threw in a can of HG, the high gravity, right?
Yeah,
in the
the
middle
black
there.
can there. Yeah.
Yeah, what are they doing there? Like seasoning the ice water there with pouring
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Gotta-
pouring more malt liquor into it.
But those photos are outdated because all those 40s don't exist anymore. It's
Yeah.
all in the brown glass, in the Budweiser long neck 40s.
Oh, look at that picture. That guy's got a high gravity, if you know what I mean there.
Yeah, you just, is that a black 45, or are you just happy to see it?
So it's basically all a bunch of millennials.
This is definitely who's drinking Colt 45 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that looks like a Colt 45's drinker's living room right there. I believe we've documented that.
It looks like a basement from the 70s, that's for sure.
Oh, jobs! They've got jobs here. Let's click on jobs and see what we get. Oh, it's not sending you to the next job. But
Active.
I can see it here. Yeah, you can click for open positions. I've clicked for open.
You can go to 711 Broadway, San Antonio, Texas, and visit the consumer experience team.
Oh, actually, they're looking. You know what's funny? Okay, you have to see this. I have to stop sharing and I have to reshare so that you can see. This is kind of hilarious to me. Because the only job that's open is in Georgia, and it's a district salesman.
Hey, I'm going to apply. Yeah.
There you go, Mark.
Right now, we need a district sales manager based in Atlanta to oversee the Georgia region. Someone to bring the Pabst brand to the market, and someone with acumen in brand strategy, distributor management, retail partnerships,
There you go.
budget and P&L. I can do that, and quality execution.
Hey, there you go,
I
man.
meet like 80% of that. I can do it.
Yeah. That's it right there, man.
A doer who dares to dream. Nourishment for the soul with free beer.
So
I like when it says casual yet driven work environment. That means you're gonna work 100 hours a week in your jeans.
yeah.
That's what that means.
Driven.
Yeah.
Oh, what we offer: flexibility, a remote work schedule, unlimited vacation time, 9 sick days, 10 holidays, and 2 volunteer days.
Unlimited vacation. I'm planning on taking the next 363 days off. I'll see you December 29th.
What do you guess is 2 volunteer days? What the hell would volunteer?
That means they don't pay you for those days.
Yeah, is that?
It means you can like take days off to pick garbage up by the freeway.
Yeah, that's when you go and pick up all the empty Colt 45 cans off the side of the road.
Mark, what job do you know that in the what we offer offers nourishment for your soul? With
I
our
want
time,
nourishment for my tummy.
yet driven.
Yeah,
work
that's such corporate speak. With casual yet driven. Like I said, you work 100 hours a week in your jeans. Basically what that is. Yeah.
Yeah, where's the mention about portfolios and
Yes.
and here's
Passion for the beer industry.
expanding our footprint?
This is what you'll need right here.
Okay. CPG. I've sold CPG, whatever that is. I've sold it. Yeah.
Bachelor's degree.
Pricing, forecasting, and market trends. Yeah, just completely different industries. I can do that.
Yeah.
In managing distributors and planning. Yeah, I can do that. I had a distributor on my car once. I can do that. Microsoft Office, got that.
I like that.
Speaking, got that. That's a problem. Driver's license and clean driving record. No.
But you got
that last bullet.
Like create, collaborate, learn, and educate.
Yeah.
That last bullet point though, you just got to send some share beer links and you're good to go.
Yeah, it's share beer. 810 shows, baby.
Phil,
Can't argue.
add us to your resume, Mark.
Since 2010. That's all I got to do. So just share beer since 2010. That qualifies me for everything.
That qualifies you for anything beer related, right there. Anything, right there. Yeah.
No, if that's a typical, we knew a guy here who worked for the Brick Store. Remember, Joe? We went there to that beer bar. He used to work there, but then he became a rep for Omegang and Boulevard Brewing. When they got bought by Duval, remember Duval bought up all the build? Yeah, he worked for them, and he was working a ton. I mean, yeah, he liked it, lots of work, and obviously no weekends or evenings because you're always doing stuff.
Well, Bum, aren't you glad we actually looked at that?
No, yeah, I'm sure eventually that's going to maybe be a place where you could buy some merch. Hopefully,
yeah.
So, yeah, that was a dead link for a lot of years.
Yeah.
Oh, Pat, by the way, their photography. I'm sure you took a lot of notes. Notes on that photography right there. That's a whole.
Yeah, that's a whole like disposable camera look.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Like direct flash.
Yeah, you don't even hardly need a phone.
The camera ended up the same place as the empty Colt 45 can.
Yeah. That might have been with an old Colt 45 disposable camera.
Yeah.
You never know.
Billy D probably had one of those back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day. Yeah.
Well, I got to say, first impressions here, because I've taken several drinks of each one side by side. First impression, both of them taste a hell of a lot better than that Blatz. I'll tell you what, it's a toss-up. They taste very similar.
Wow.
I challenge Vega or I don't know if they could get the older ones anymore, but I defy anybody who can to do a side-by-side taste challenge. There is minuscule difference. But
so it's like drinking pee versus drinking piss.
Whoa.
That's a good analogy.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'll leave.
Yeah, but he's the comparison.
It's a metaphor.
It's a metaphor. I don't have.
I'll leave that metaphor to the experts as well. Yeah. That whole. Yeah, I'll leave. But you're out of the can. You did not put those in the glasses.
Did not pour them in a glass. Straight from the original vessel.
We don't have a visual look to see if there was any difference at all.
We do have a visual look, but not from me, and that's the video we're going to play.
Oh, okay.
Remember I said I thought I was going to be the first one on YouTube to do this, but somebody beat me to it.
Oh.
So we are going to show his video now, Joe.
Okay.
This is a fellow named JJ from Western Ohio. He's not part of the whole scene, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
But his channel is called Cheap Beer for You to Drink. Okay. So I think that's pretty self-explanatory. And he samples a lot of low-end beers, and he likes malt liquor. So he has, much like me, one of the old ones and one of the new ones here. So
he's a drum player too. Kind of like I'm a guitar player.
Oh, I'd never noticed the drums in the background there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's got the old-fashioned stereo there.
Yeah.
So, and you can see the Ohio beer can map behind him as well. So, I thought it would be fun to watch JJ sample both of these. We don't have any specific highlights here, but you can go to 125, Joe, where he does pour out both beers, and you can see for yourself.
Okay, here we go. And have you had a 12 ounce?
Of the new one, no.
Okay, here we go.
So the point of this video is we're going to see if beer tastes different when it's contract brewed by different people. They're pretty close in date. This one is best by September. This one is best by November. So a couple months difference. But the point is the same. You can tell that's a Colt 45 because the suds are a little almost like soap bubbles. So let's see if it pours the same. Don't even worry if it tastes the same. Let's see if it has that same soapy head.
Actually, his two beers are closer to each other in date than mine are, because my old one's September and the other's February.
Yeah, it pours almost exactly the same. Oh no!
There's a slight difference.
Why does it look like I get more carbonation, more bubbles from the City Brewing one?
There's a slight,
we'll see.
Slight difference.
Yeah, let's try them side by side. So on my left here is the City Brewing. On my right is the new one from Anheuser-Busch. And we'll see if it's the same old Colt 45.
But I wonder if that's his shirt.
The pricing hasn't changed. The packaging, we'll see. We'll see if Anheuser-Busch still makes it in 12 packs. I was in Pennsylvania and I saw it in 15 packs, so that's exciting that you can still get it in 12-ounce cans in a multi-pack. 15 would be cool. I would love to still see it in 12. I just think it's so cool to get Colt 45 in 12-pack because I only see it in like 40-ounce bottles and tall boy cans and 16-ounce cans. So I love getting it in a smaller package.
Did he say boy?
Let's try the original.
What the hell's a boy can? Did he say a boy?
No, tall boy.
Oh, okay. Back that up. I'm like, a boy can? What the hell is a boy can?
This is a special kind of channel. I got to go to the
I'd
OnlyFans
love to
page.
still see it in 12. I just think it's so cool to get Colt 45 and 12 pack because I only see it in like 40-ounce bottles and tall boy cans and 16-ounce cans. So I love getting it in a smaller package.
Oh,
Unless he likes tall boys. I don't know.
I think it just came out weird.
Tall boy
Yeah,
versus
a little
tall
break, yeah.
boy.
He put a separation between tall and then he took like a breath over.
I know where your mind is, Joe.
No, I was just like, a boy can? What in the hell is a boy can? But
ask Michael Jackson. I don't know.
Yeah.
right. Exactly. Yeah. By the way, nice wedding photography back here in the background. I'll give him some props for that. Yeah.
Let's try the original. Colt 45 by City Brewing, the original that I know.
A lot of love references in the background. Have you noticed that?
It's just a very pleasant lager. And it's higher alcohol. Let's see if the alcohol content's changed.
Oh,
that's something to look at. Classic American lager, 5.6 fluid ounces. 5.6 fluid ounces here.
Oh,
the cans
He means ABV,
look pretty similar. On the 12 ounce, it says original every time. On the 16 ounce, it says original, rich smoothness for every occasion. Colt 45
there's
original always remains true. The classic American lager since 1963.
Yeah, the 12-ounce can apparently doesn't have
Not
that
much
extra
has
wording.
changed
on
the packaging.
Get it. Yeah.
Besides it being made, the location of where it.
You can only cram so much in the can, Joe.
It's hard to talk sometimes. All right, so this is Colt 45. It's delicious. I've already reviewed it. You can check out this video. We're not reviewing it. We're just seeing if it tastes different. Absolutely yummy. Kept them in the same fridge and everything. So it's interesting right now because
Now, Okay, I'm being too nitpicky. That's not necessary. Because I'm like kept them in the same fridge. So if they're in different fridges, does that
Hey, different temperatures.
Different
Like your
temperatures.
temperature controlled storage. That's a lot different than most other people's temperature.
you're
controlled
yeah.
storage.
That's why I was like, okay, yeah, I'll just shut up because that's he's right.
Because you can buy both. The City Brewing one is still around. The Anheuser-Busch is just now coming out.
He's doing
So
a
you
good
can look
job.
at the packaging and you can get, if you prefer a certain one, you can probably find that one for the next couple months until stock starts getting low of the City Brewing. Here's Anheuser-Busch's. Let's try it.
Yeah, they look pretty similar.
They look almost exactly the same.
I still think there's a little bit more of a amber color.
Yeah,
Does it taste slightly different?
could be light, but who knows? Yeah.
Oh no, does it taste as good? City Brewing.
He's
See,
tricking himself.
That one to me looks a little more like
It's almost like the malt is more noticeable in this City Brewing. Let's try this one.
see that one looks a little just a tint, just a hint like
Maybe not. Maybe they're pretty close. And maybe it's just because this one's a tad bit fresher.
And that could make a difference as well.
Yeah, it could be a month or so difference.
So
Basically the
if the
same.
point of this video is, do they taste drastically different? No. That's still Colt 45, even though it's being made by a new contract brewer. They did a good job sourcing the same ingredients, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
They're like 99% the same. And maybe it's because this is fresher. It does taste a little different. Look at this. So, okay, I'm not wild for thinking that. There are clearly more bubbles still happening in the City Brewing one. I'm seeing like, bam, if I freeze frame, there's like 50 bubbles. If I freeze frame this one, there's like 5 bubbles. There are way more bubbles going on in the City Brewing, and this is the exact same glass. So that's why I got the exact same glass. I wanted to be sure
Yeah, but
there were
one could have more soap residue than the other. You never know.
Still just
well,
bubbling away.
I want to be
This one
really
is not.
picky. It's not the exact same glass. There are 2 glasses.
Yeah.
It's the exact same style,
Hmm.
but it's 2 glasses.
Yep. See, if you had 2 glasses though, and you put them in the dishwasher, one was on the top rack and the front, one was at the back. The dispersion of the water. I mean, this is something Andrew could talk about, right? The dispersion of the water, spray action,
Or
and how
if-
fresh the detergent was. I mean,
I was going to say they went into the same dishwasher, but what if they went in at different times and one had Palmolive and one had Ajax?
yeah, or one was sitting around and it was dry, had more dried stuff residue on it that wouldn't get cleaned as much, therefore less bubbles. Yeah, I mean,
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah.
There is that.
yeah.
Yeah. So
So there you go. There's JJ's verdict.
I think it's basically the same.
They're basically the same with a minuscule nod to the older one. So here will be my final verdict with one final. I'll continue to drink these, of course, but my final verdict after one final sample of both of these. Here is the new one. Here is the old one. Final verdict. They're both a hell of a lot better than this. This is horrible. I'm not sorry I bought it. I wish I didn't have to buy it in a 15 pack. It's an untapped check-in. I've finally gotten to try it. I've always wanted to, but man, does this suck.
and what did you say the ABV was on that again?
Of the Blatz?
Yeah.
I don't even know if it lists it.
Probably
It's
5.
gotta be like 4. Something
Oh,
like that.
4.5.
4.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same as every other fizzy yellow water beer.
Yeah. So Colt 45 tastes great compared to that Blatz. So yeah, that was JJ from Cheap Beers for You to Drink. Subscribe to his channel. He seems like a pretty nice guy.
Yeah.
He takes it seriously.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
That was thorough.
Yeah, he did a good job.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the bastard beat me to the challenge.
Yeah. I know how it is.
Here I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna be the first to do this, and along he comes. So got to give credit where credit is
He's in
due.
Ohio. You could. It's just a short drive. You could probably drive over and TP his house or something if you want, Bob.
Well, no, actually, he came 2 months ago. He came to Pittsburgh, and he stopped at Duffy's. I gave him a recommendation.
Oh, cool.
To stop, and he did stop at Duffy's, and he picked up some good cheap beers at Duffy's.
I was impressed with Duffy's.
Yeah, yeah. So that was JJ. So back to our regularly scheduled hate.
Oh,
All right.
here we go. All right.
All right, we ready?
We're talking. Yeah.
Yep, bring it.
All right, we'll lead off with this from Moeller. We're gonna shuffle around the order that I have things in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll all right.
Got lots of community posts tonight.
Oh, okay. Lots of AI images. Is that
This is not. I don't believe it is, but we do have some more AI coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark, this is going to be a new feature this week in MLDC AI.
Okay. The AI report.
Yeah, the MLD, yeah, the AI report. Yeah, exactly. There we go. All right. They come up with some good ones. When you rub your eyes a little too hard and start traveling into another dimension, Joe Docs. Is we need a Joe versus Steel skate competition. Why do we need that? Thyroid be buzzing and into the astral plane. There's 5 comments though. Sometimes this sort by gets because there's 2 replies to that one. Molar stinky arse depend. Right? Sticky ass depend. Heavy on the ass.
I appreciate your fearlessness with looking at those comments.
Yeah, no,
You're live on YouTube. That's rolling the dice, I feel like.
yeah. Well, that's where the Joe Docs comes from. I do have a
Oh, I know.
this when showing stuff on YouTube. Joe Docs. At least I learned what doxing was. Now I know. Every time I see it up, I know what it is.
All righty. So we have Steel Worldwide coming up, who doesn't seem to be making as many videos. He's going live a lot more. So the videos are still coming, though.
Okay.
So fear not, there's still hate.
Okay.
So go to 1850, Joe, and just play to the end.
Okay, you got it. Here we go. 1850. Play it all the way to the end. Here we go.
Whoa, it's animatronic hell back there. Wow.
Oh yeah, Mark didn't get caught up on all the latest.
Yeah, what's the big guy in the
Oh, yeah,
is that
he's
the
got
surfboard
damn
in the
near-
background or what?
Damn near $1,000 worth of animatronics.
Wow.
Yeah, we did a whole what felt like a whole Motley report about it. Who was bum when we did that? Somebody else was.
The Wolf was the only one that was around last year. All the other ones are new this year, right? Yeah.
No, the Jack of Clubs or whatever his name is new, but Chucky's new, and Yeah, the ones that we cannot
Is that
see
the
their
scarecrow
heads.
in the background behind Chucky?
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Wow.
Yeah, he's got quite a bit happening there. And what is on the plate here, Bum? What is this?
Ooh, I'm not sure.
Is that chicken or what?
I don't think so. That may. Ooh, that's a good question, Joe. We would have to go back earlier in the video to figure it out, and I'm wouldn't know where to go.
We'll just play it. Here we go.
Yep. Speaking of window shoppers, shout out to Coach. Yep.
Oh.
If Coach can't afford Halloween animatronics, yep, Coach. Not only you fat as fuck. Yep, you're broke as fuck. Yep, Coach gotta bring, just like Muskrat, broke as fuck. Coach and Muskrat can only bring the fam down to the nearest Home Depot or Lowe's to see the Halloween animatronics. Yep. Broke as fuck. Yep, fuck you too, Pencil Neck Mark.
Oh.
Joe Doc's
Oh wow.
the whitest black man ever seen.
Well, that's consistent.
Even Bum is blacker than Joe Doc's.
Oh wow. No trouble.
Bum met me in real
Will
life.
you go on YouTube and say Coach is trying to join?
So I'm black, and Bum met me.
Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Joe Doc's is fucking black, you know. We technically don't even know what Joe Doc's is. Joe Doc's is, you know. You know, when you get that ice cream and it's white and then it's brown, you know, and they mix it, you know. Ain't right. Whatever it is, it ain't white. It ain't right. So,
And it ain't white.
my Jesus is white. So is my president. Yeah.
What? What is he even saying? I don't even think the guy knows what he's saying right now, man.
Joe, this is the tail end of the video, so
Yeah.
Fucking fuck to it.
That breath.
Go fuck yourself, fat Reggie Cannon's a shithole. Man.
Yeah, that.
Coach, I'm glad you joined in time. Did you join in time to catch the hate?
I did, and I don't know what the hate's about. Like, all I've been nice is to this little man in Pennsylvania, the chairman. I've been nice to him. Was there other hate?
No, just what we played. That was all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been so nice to the mayor of Munchkinland, and this is how I get treated.
Coach,
That's not very nice.
Coach, you can't afford animatronics like him. He's got damn near $1,000 worth.
Damn.
God damn.
What's up, Pat?
How's it going?
Damn near $1,000 worth. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, Mark. I don't know what the hate is. I just don't know.
Yeah, well,
it's just it's
It
not
doesn't
right.
matter. You could say you could express all the love in the world and he'd still hate on you. So it doesn't really matter.
Well, I have his phone number, so guess who's going to be calling somebody all night after I get really tanked up? Yeah.
Well, he'll probably be up doing a live stream anyway, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. The last I checked, he was taking a nap a couple hours ago, and he had been on for several hours. So who knows what's up with him now?
For what?
No clue. So, Mark, are we ready for the long delayed
You can even do
latest
more.
episode of
I got my
Iron
abacus.
Mathematics?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Absolutely.
This is what
The
I live
challenge-
for. Math in my head. All right.
Yeah. Like I said, we were just going to play this, but I
Oh!
think what?
Kiss is on screen, man. That is just. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Hi guys,
hey.
getting some pizza.
Oh, that is that what it's called?
Yes. Hey, have you guys little Little Caesars is doing their Philly
Oh.
cheesesteak. Has anybody tried it?
No.
Have not tried it, Mandy.
Well, we're about to. I'll let you know how good it is.
No, let us know
Right.
what it is. Yeah, absolutely. Sounds good.
Cheesesteak? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, is that what she called it?
Cheesesteak pizza?
Is that the nickname?
Ooh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
We need a live review.
hats off to you, my friend. Absolutely. Yeah. Hey.
Boldly going where no pizza eater has gone before.
Yes, Little Caesars.
Pizza. It's probably 2 for like $8.99.
Yeah.
$9.99 because you got steak.
Yeah.
Sort
Right.
of.
Yeah.
Steak-ish.
You got something that
Looks
does
like steak. It's like the mac rib. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not pepperoni, right? So yeah, it could be anything. It could be
Yeah,
steak.
you're doing this like whole double entendre innuendo thing, but cheesesteak, not the best like one to work that with.
Yeah.
Yeah. The how about you, Coach? The Little Caesars by me is a drive-through.
We don't have any. They're all storefronts. There's no drive-throughs.
Oh.
But right now they have this deal where it's 2 pizzas online. If you order them online, it's $4.99 each. God, it looks so close.
Really?
Yeah. And so Cabri obviously had her birthday today, so we have a bunch of kids over, and so it's going to be cheap pizza. Now, if it's Coach eating, Coach ain't doing Little Caesars. But when it's little kids eating, they're going to eat Little Caesars.
Do they have Peter Pipers by you?
They don't. No.
They're out of
Cheese?
Phoenix. I don't know if you know that, Joe.
I
They're
did
based in
know they were
Phoenix.
out of Phoenix.
Yeah.
We had them in New Mexico as well.
No. But yeah, that's the reason for the Little Caesars. So yeah. Hey, it's good enough for the children, Joe. It's good enough for the children.
I only brought up Peter Pipers because it's very close competition, my friend. Yes.
But they have arcade games.
Yeah, Peter Pipers is to pizza what Jack in the Box is to tacos.
Hey, I just bought this child.
You're like, is it really a taco because it's
Right.
folded? I don't know. But when it's midnight, you gotta have them, right?
I just bought this child a $500 Oculus, so she can live with Little Caesars. Okay, she can have Little Caesars.
What the hell's an Oculus?
Yeah, I have no
The
idea.
VR headset.
Is
The
it?
VR headset. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so that goes with that's part of the Intellivision system you bought her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, so I didn't know this, and I'll let you guys get back to what you're talking about. But I guess Meta, Facebook makes this thing, and so it's like virtual reality, right, Pat?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I think they were their own company, but they bought them probably like 5 years ago or something.
yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's the whole, what is it called? The stupid Facebook, like virtual reality bullshit. I mean, there's other things it can do, but Facebook kept trying to push that, like, your little avatar in the little stupid world.
Yeah,
Because it
so
was
she was
called-
playing boxing earlier, and it made her look
Yeah.
like she was actually in the ring. She has
No, there's some
Coca-Cola,
crazy
3
stuff. It's
cans.
pretty impressive.
It is impressive, and the
She
graphics.
didn't get
are-
motion sick. Sometimes people put those on and they kind of get queasy.
Yeah, well, Mark, that's what's funny about that is you see these videos online. I love that Mark brought this up, Joe. Is you see these people wearing these things and they're like looking down the side of a building, and they're actually just in their living room. But when you go to push them from the back, they think they're falling
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they
Totally
have a
creepy.
false sense of reality.
The
Yeah.
people that get really hardcore about it have just empty rooms in their house. So they empty out a bedroom. It has nothing in it because they do that VR so much.
Or those, like, you've seen like the little sort of like weird dishes you stand in where you walk. It's almost like a 360-degree treadmill.
Yes.
And you like walk and you can like, you don't move, but
Henry.
you walk
Yeah.
any direction. I mean, people get crazy.
Grab
There's
me
like
the
haptic
headset
stuff
and
where
the
you wear
controller.
vests, and like if stuff happens, it like basically shocks or like pokes
Yeah.
you where
Yeah.
on your body. And
And
I haven't done any of that, but
they have
it's pretty
fans
nice.
that'll blow on you.
Yeah,
All kinds
Yeah.
like water and shock you, and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like watching the of course the clips that are on YouTube or the clips that are on the 30-second clips of people doing VR. It's kind of funny.
they freak out and like smash their TV on accident.
Yeah. Stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of fun.
I asked her to grab it so I can show you guys real quick. The inside of it's actually really crazy. It's like I don't even know how to describe it. You just have to see it for yourself.
Yeah.
What is it, Bum? What's so damn funny? The lisp?
Yes,
What is it, Bum?
it is present. Very strong.
Let me see. So there's the inside. So there's the Oculus,
Oh.
but there's the inside of it,
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
and then it keeps showing the remote. Let me see the remote.
I want to put it on until.
No, don't put that down like that.
Mm.
And then these are the remotes. They go in each hand.
Okay.
So-
You see, you can.
So if you're like boxing, you can press buttons and move. Throw a left hand, right hand. I don't know. It's pretty crazy to look at, but so
I want to play boxing.
Don't don't eat too much of that Little Caesars pizza and then go unboxing. You might be might be what clean up in the bedroom? What clean up in the bedroom?
Yeah. Exactly. And you know what? Little Caesars makes actual virtual bathroom visits happen.
so if we
Little,
use
Little
that's
Caesars
great.
is making toilets great again.
That is great. I already showed them, but
Or not
we need
so
malt
great.
liquor. We need malt liquor VR.
yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
some great stuff. Anyway,
Little
yeah.
Caesars making bidets great again. Yes. Little Caesars making man wipes great again. Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go to the bathroom in the middle of the floor tonight and be like, "Don't worry, Mandy. It's VR. Don't worry about this."
Wow.
That
Yeah, wow.
Coach, that looks like a real shit. No, it's not a real shit. That's just don't worry about it.
Okay, that went a whole nother way. I didn't.
Anyway,
Okay, so we have another link here, Bum. Yeah, let's.
All right. I'm ready. I'm all fired up, ready to do math. Come on.
All right.
Bring it.
We're going to see who can solve this math problem first.
Yeah.
You or Steele.
Yes.
So here we go, Mark. Got that abacus ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
So go to 1350 in the video. And just for context, this is Steele doing something different for a change, cussing out Jay Vega.
I'm gonna bury you. May not be today, may not be tomorrow, may not be 5 years from now, but I'm gonna bury you. Yeah. You're 53, I'm 46, so when you turn 60, I'll be at
Come on, Mark.
53.
I'll be at 53. So.
You beat him.
Yeah, you beat him. There we go. We have our champion.
So when Vega turns 60, the Cameron will be where Vega is today. Yeah.
I'm equally impressed that Mark beat Steele with
That
the
was
correct
fast for him.
answer,
Yeah.
as much as the fact that Steele got the answer right.
Yeah. He did, and it didn't take him that long, really.
Yeah, he was only a second.
Was this he must have only been 140 in at this point, though, I'm thinking.
Yeah, that could,
Malt brain hadn't totally sunk in, but yeah, he's getting
I'm
better.
not sure.
that could
He's getting
be.
better.
Yeah, we could rewind it a little bit.
You're 53, I'm 46, so
The fact that he even knew his age
Yeah.
is kind of remarkable. That he even remembered that.
But now we know how old he is. I thought he was younger than that.
You mean his own age or Vega's?
Both. Yes.
Oh. I thought the chairman was like 42 or 43.
You know, I actually thought he was older than.
Okay. So he's 46. Okay.
I did not guess him for 46.
In Vegas, 53. Okay.
I have to admit, I did not.
We know Vega's 53. Steele's age seems to, I don't know.
I feel like it
Flexible?
floats around, Bum. Like
It
like
seems to
he's
be
50.
kind of no, not 50, but within the decade of the 40s, his age seems to be much like Billy D's sexuality, a little bit fluid.
Like age fluid. Age fluid.
Yeah.
Isn't he 48?
I thought he was around there, but
46. I would have never guessed.
Yeah.
I think I've heard the birth year anywhere between 1976 and 1979.
Okay,
76 would make him 49, basically. Yeah.
So 48 was accurate. Yeah.
Yeah.
So who knows? So anyway, congratulations, Mark, on being able to do math quicker than Steel Worldwide.
Wow. Okay. I mean, I owe myself a beer. I better go get another beer. After
Yeah.
I owe myself a beer. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So speaking of Vega and Steel, here's another community post.
Vegas says he's in his prime.
What prime is that?
Yeah.
This is from Vega, and this continues our This Week in AI.
Okay. Our new series. Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, the thirstiest bitch on YouTube.
Shelby County Place.
And yeah, see, this shows one comment with 4 replies. He actually met SH during one of his Fly Bar episodes. Then there's Mad Moeller saying, "Really? You got a link?" Yeah. Did he really? Was he there? A man hug behind the camera? First bum and pen pal in the men's. And now this. This is going to get spicy. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think that was pretty good.
All right, then we have this from none other than WB. Oops.
Oh.
Hang on. Yeah.
Okay. The next
And this is really good. WB's been on a roll lately.
Yeah. Actually been doing fantastic. Yeah.
You'll like this. WB baked the pie.
Ah! Made you a pie. Yeah. Look at that one. Classic. Let's see them knockers. Yeah. That's hilarious. No matter what happens, let's see them knockers. How would you say that, bum? Waboo? Yaboo?
I can't see the comment.
W boo. Oh, maybe that's what it is. W boo. That is very creative and very disturbing. Good work. And then, yeah, big brained. Yeah, big brained. And laughing.
But yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
That actually is very disturbing.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. And I would assume this is some kind of eagle or something coming off the hat.
Yeah.
That's his bald
I
eagle.
mean, you could make a whole horror movie out of that, like the image catch, someone that steals people's souls and bakes them in the pies. Yeah.
Who was it that made an AI image and it had like an updated image of the bald eagle hat that I actually liked? I thought that was a good.
Oh yeah, I can't remember what it was. We would have to go back in time to find that.
Yeah, I thought that was actually a really good.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. So we are going to finish off with none other than Havana.
Oh,
and this is going to this is kind of a final word, but we have something thrown in here.
Was he not supposed to be on the show tonight?
He said he was going to be, but stuff happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how these things go. So if he can't be here live, he will be here right now via Memorex.
Right. Yes. Is
it live or is it really Havana?
Is it right? Exactly. Yeah.
So, Joe, you will like this. This goes. This is. It kind of does an imitation here. So go to 10:05.
Okay. 10:05 it is. Here we go. I think I have that right about here. Oops, sorry.
Two, one of the worst multi-video movies of all time. Huffy 72. You got the you got the enthusiasm,
Whoa.
and you're autistic as shit, but
And whoa. Okay, there's a lot happening here.
Huffy 72. You got the you got the enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm. You got the enthusiasm. Enthusiasm. You gotta love that. Who is that character on Bugs Bunny that would speak like that?
Elmer.
Yeah, Elmer. Yeah, that feels like something we would have said.
You got the enthusiasm, and you're autistic as shit, but videos are garbage. Always have been, always will be.
Oh, we gotta hear that again.
Enthusiasm, and you're autistic as shit, but videos are garbage. Always have been, always will be.
I can't even imitate that.
Wow. What was that supposed? Well, I mean, he's got closed captions.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Greetings. Yeah.
Anybody want to take a stab at that one? That's that. We got to hear that again.
Videos are
Play it
garbage.
again,
Always
I'll
have
do
been,
it.
always will be.
He's trying to say greetings, I think. Greetings.
Wow. I tried.
Greetings. Yeah.
I'm a little disappointed he didn't join now.
Yeah. He's in there laughing. He's got some laugh emojis happening there.
Yeah.
We'll post the link and see what happens here. Because
I will say that also that burp like reminded me of a toddler burp. Something about it is like when a little kid's trying to talk and all of a sudden out of nowhere, that's what it sounded like.
Oh.
So at least he gave it a try to get the greetings out.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah. So just to finish off, go to 1350.
Okay, 1350. Here we go. Right, 1350. Wow, I don't know why it's taking me so long to get there. There we go.
I could have been less high, but hey, shit happens. Fuck you, Joe G. Fuck the service. So, fuck the best Black Mark. Funny thing about it, I will probably be on the show when this airs.
Okay.
So,
It's a
wait
threat.
a minute, Joe.
Is that a threat or a promise? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly, Mark. Was that fucking though?
Yeah,
What was that?
that's a heck of a way to make sure.
Hey, that lisp is contagious.
I think it is. I think it is contagious. Yeah, it's a heck of a way to guarantee that you get on the show.
Yeah.
Is to insult said show to make sure you get on the show.
Yeah.
You know.
So there we go. That is it for this week. We will continue to consume these 49 ounces of Colt 45 as the show progresses.
So are you still for the same?
Pretty much the same.
There we go.
Yeah, you got to pour out 4 ounces, so it's 45 of 45.
Oh,
yeah. True, 45 or 45.
No, or not.
Or not. It's 49 of 45.
Yeah.
But yeah, any differences to me are imperceptible.
Yeah.
It's better than Blatz. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Well, if there's one thing that AB InBev is good at is brewing a beer very consistently. So if they got the right recipe, they could clone it just as well as anybody, probably. So
There you go, Coach.
yeah,
I was going to suggest that a while ago, Coach, but
it's like a movie from the '90s, right? Sideways. Anybody watch it? I am not drinking Merlot. That's like my.
do you know that
I
like
love that
tanked
movie,
Merlot
Sideways.
sales?
It did, yeah.
It like
Timothy
destroyed
Busby-
Merlot
was it
sales.
Timothy Busby, is that what his name was? I am not drinking Merlot.
Paul Giamatti.
Well, yeah, that's the actor.
Yeah, and he's like, I am not drinking any fucking Merlot.
And yeah, I honestly think it was like something like Merlot sales were like down 50% after that movie.
Yeah.
Something crazy like that. Basically, like destroyed
Millions
that.
of dollars of damage to the industry.
Did anybody watch that that documentary with what's his name on Mr. Winning on Netflix?
Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
Dude, it's great. Did you see him fly
Like,
the plane? He's drunk, flying a passenger plane.
Yeah.
It's great. It's the greatest thing ever.
It's freaking great. It is.
Yeah.
Right now I'm currently watching what is it called? Blackbird or something like that on Netflix. Black Rabbit. Black Rabbit? Yeah. I think it's Black Rabbit with what's his name from Ozark? Who is that?
Oh yeah. Oh fuck. From
Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman. Yeah.
And Judd, right? Something Judd. What's the guy's name? Something Judd.
Oh, Judd Hirsch? No.
Naomi Judd.
Naomi Judd, yeah. Right? No.
Winona Judd.
Reinhold?
Judd Nelson.
No.
Judge Judy? Oh, no.
Judge Judy.
Judge Judy.
Judd Hirsch from Taxi.
Judge Judy and Jason Bateman. Yeah, that's a hell of a combination.
Extra, what's that? Extra what?
Oh, yeah.
Anchovies. Ooh, okay.
So this is North Park out of San Diego.
Whoa.
Triple dry hopped double IPA. Have you guys had any beers with anchovy hops?
No.
No.
So it's like a newer one. So this is Citra, Nelson Sauvin, and anchovy. And honestly, it's kind of wild. Like, it's an appropriate name. It actually has like kind of a savory, almost like cheese,
like
fish kind of like
umami,
but not in a bad way. Yeah. Umami kind of. It's weird, but good.
Huh.
Yeah,
I like anchovies. Actually, anchovies are pretty good. They're good on pizza.
They're salty as hell.
Yeah, they're salty. Yeah, it's like.
See, I don't like seafood really at all, like of any kind. Which is like people always ask like, what the fuck? When I grew up in Alaska, they were like, "You grew up in Alaska and you don't like seafood? What's wrong with you?" But it's funky. You should definitely, if you see something with anchovy hops, give it a shot because they're weird, but good.
Okay. Huh. I wonder if you could mix anchovy hops with coffee.
Ooh, that would be good with pizza, though. The anchovy, that beer would probably.
It actually probably would be, yeah. Because like I said, it's almost like a cheesy funk to it too.
Oh, that would go good with pizza.
I'll leave that to you professionals, man. I don't think I want to, But like I told Neary, man, if I'm ever there, I'm having tuna pizza with him.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
And actually, now that I look at the label a little closer, I mean anchovies. Everyone thinks I can't. I learned this trick from you, Joe. Now I look at that a little closer. There's like a little Italian table.
Yeah.
And then a pizza with
fish pizza. Tuna
pizza. I guess that's what they're going for.
Yeah. I think I would do it.
And actually it gets there. But it's good. You wouldn't think that sounds like a good thing for a beer, but it's funky. It's complex.
I guess the funkiness. Now you wouldn't use that for anything but an IPA.
And it's not like sour funk. It's nowhere near that.
Right.
It's like just a little more going on instead of like straight fruit, Yeah. So many of them are like mango, citrus, whatever, orange peel. And this is just a little more interesting.
Well, I would picture fish going with fruity citrus.
Yeah,
Because you
like a
put
fish
fruit,
taco.
you put fruit with fish anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, fruit kind of naturally goes with something citrus.
And when I say fish, it's like 5% of the flavor. I mean, it's very subtle.
But that's kind of enough, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, no, for sure. If it tastes like fish, it would be fucking awful.
I mean, 5% of any fishy taste is a lot, right? It's
Like, so this is at North Park. Like I was saying, Joe, if you get a chance, like, there's only a handful of places that actually. Although the shop that I normally go to, he said that he's talking with them and he's hopefully getting distribution shortly. But otherwise, it's like I said, Trevor's, Wandering Tortoise, and like maybe 2 other places or something. I don't know. But very, very good. North Park.
That's funny. So my great grandmother, grew up in South or North Park in San Diego. If
Yeah.
that's where that's from.
It is, yeah.
And she lived there forever. She died at 101.
Oh wow.
Well,
Yeah, her name was Maria Romero. So, but I used to go as a little kid to her house, and she gave me $5. I go around the corner, and they had as Joe knows them, they're called panaderias, the bakery.
mhm.
And so I'd go around the corner and get like Mexican pastries, and yeah.
Oh,
a good,
speaking of pastries, man, I found
yeah.
this. Well, I mean, new to me, but apparently there's like 4, maybe 5 of them. They're Paris baguette. Have you seen one of these places, Pat? Or
I don't think so.
is it a chain by anybody here? My God, man, the freaking pastries in there are so damn good. Oh my God, they were really good. Called Paris baguette. And so of course we bought a baguette, but we also got a bunch of other pastries. Man, really, really good. Oh, 404 lager. All right.
4.04% ABV.
Oh, there you go.
Like, go for it.
I'll let you share that one real quick, and we'll get the heck on out of here. So I have to watch the Dodgers, who have clinched the playoffs, by the way, and Clayton Kershaw retired.
That's pretty good. Tasty. Let's see. Mark is probably wearing a shirt he received from running a race. Actually, bicycling a race, yes. But yes, it is a race shirt. Oh.
Yeah, racing nonetheless, right?
Mm-hmm.
Within the same
Yep.
spirit of things. I did put a link in there, so we had Havana had a chance to get in here.
It's too
Give him
bad.
the opportunity.
But passed on it, and we are currently on our way out. So we will see you guys next week. Go Dodgers, go Rams tomorrow. Chargers are on the upswing for sure.
First place. Yeah, first place.
They are definitely, man, I think they're gonna, we'll see what happens, right? But I think, man, they are on the right trajectory, man. I think finally coaching meets talent in Charger land. So I'm excited to see what happens with the Chargers this year, man.
You said it best. Yeah, Harbaugh's absolutely the right guy for the job, and he's doing the things he needs to do to make this team great. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
And Kansas City's in last place, by the way.
Yeah, this is actually a big test for Kansas City coming up, right? Aren't they playing the Giants? Isn't Kansas?
I think they're playing the Giants.
Yeah. So they're playing the Giants, and the Giants are actually playing pretty damn well right now, aren't they? There's a chance they could lose this game. Of course, the Rams-Eagles, this is a huge game as well. Definite must watch the Rams-Eagles, and then follow that up by watching your local LA Dodger team, of course. Make sure to support your LA Dodgers, who have clinched the playoffs. We're going to need all the support we can get heading into another series with Philly in the postseason. jumping way ahead of myself, but you know, but I will get to see them one last time here in Arizona this coming week. They will be here, so I'll get to see them one last time before the season's over. Because I'm done going to LA this year.
Save up your money for next year.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. It's just how do you guys feel about travel? I'm getting like less and less like.
I love it. I've always loved it.
Do you really? You still
Yeah.
get up for travel? I don't know. I get with pricing and so many darn things happening with it. I get kind of.
It depends on where you're going, yeah, but I mean, it's not it's not the journey; it's the destination.
Right. Well, I got to travel the last 2 years, as you guys know, real quick. New York, California again, Arizona, Pennsylvania. I've been everywhere, but it's for work, so I guess that's a different thing. I'm getting paid to do those things, but I love it overall. I like seeing new places. Absolutely love seeing new places, and I like trying new places to eat. Just love it.
I do like it too. I haven't done as much lately, but it was always fun. Same thing, like, I mean, it's hard to complain, like, like when I went to Italy, it was like a week-long paid vacation plus getting paid thousands of dollars to be there. So in that case, wonderful.
I suppose I have just driven trucks.
No, I get it. Yeah, I mean, like
30 years.
Like for me, like a little trip out to LA, it starts to lose the magic, whatever, when you do the same kind of stuff over and over too.
Yeah. If you're going to the same place all the time, yeah, but
if
go someplace new.
If you live out there, you're constantly having to introduce yourself to people. Nobody knows you. You get tired of that. You get tired of eating in restaurants, paying tons of money for everything. Eating out costs an absolute fortune. It's just everything gets so expensive, and if you're, conscious of that, it gets kind of like, oh man, like I'm gonna have to spend what,
My thing was I always tried to, like, especially on LA, like try to find food trucks, just because like local, cheap, and like honestly some of the best food there is. Like
that used to be, but a burger.
Yeah, maybe it's changed. I don't know.
They're getting expensive
like
now.
$12.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's not cheap because
you get two. Well, we had a food truck here. It's good food, but it's like street tacos, and it's good, but 3 tacos is $13.50.
Like that's kind of
they're the little one. The little ones like they normally are. So it's like the equivalent of like 1 big taco, but 3 little ones.
Yeah.
Like, one of my recent trips to LA, I like found some food truck that was near my house, near my hotel, and I looked it up and I drove over there, and I got there and it was cash only. I didn't have any cash, and they said go across the street, and it was a laundromat that had like a ATM or change machine, and it was like I was the only white person there, and like obviously amazing tacos. It was like a great experience, and like I don't know,
worth the hassle. Yeah,
and I love that kind of stuff. Just like actually seeing what like local shit, and like it's super busy.
When we do travel, we try to eat local restaurants.
Yeah.
Because why eat a chain where you can get anywhere? If you're going to someplace, eat it, even if it's just something that's run by the local people. You
don't always just go to Chili's every time.
Oh yeah, baby back ribs all the time.
Well, we don't talk about it enough, but I like the local breweries in new towns. I love to check out new breweries. That's one of my favorites.
That's what I do. Find a local brewery.
Now breweries are where I do go to eat here. Because, you will find deals at breweries. Breweries I feel like are the last place where you can find a decent deal on food.
Yeah.
They'll have
a lot of the breweries that have food, they do a good job on food. If they're making quality beer, they're gonna have a pretty good,
and a big thing is actually like breweries is having food trucks that they rotate in and out, or have like one that stays there. In fact, that place Wandering Toward, it's not a brewery, but they're like a tap or like a bar. and like they had the most amazing carne asada waffle fries,
Oh,
like so fucking good. Like one of the best things I've had in Phoenix, and then they
Yeah.
just like shut it down and started some new business, that food truck, and I was bummed because I only had it like 3 times because like normally it's not something with my schedule and different stuff. I don't like typically sit at a brewery and eat food, but I was sad when that left because honestly, it was like some of the best food I've ever had with those goddamn fries.
Yeah.
Well, so Zach at his brewery, I went to his brewery in Denver. Can you guys still see me or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zach, he rotates out food trucks, and one day it's pizza, the next day it's like Mexican food. Joe and you guys, Mark, you guys all know unless you've been there, but yeah, he rotates out food trucks, and man, it's great because you get to try different beers, and then the different food trucks, and that pizza
Yeah,
truck that was there.
he does a good job, and they've got a good. Denver has a good food truck scene, and a lot of the food trucks go brewery to brewery. I mean, that's
Right.
what they do. Yeah.
Is he still doing that? That brewery's still going?
Oh yeah, yeah. He's
Oh,
still
cool.
doing. He's still doing well
Nice.
with it. Yeah.
It's Chain Reaction, is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
reaction. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, he's got kegs stacked on top of kegs in the back room.
Yeah.
Cool.
And he's like, I can't fill orders fast enough. So
That's
Yeah.
cool. That's good to hear.
He's doing well. Yeah.
Big wheels. Yeah, that's what they call them here.
Yeah.
They call them big wheels. Yeah. Yeah. It as you guys may know, I'm definitely in the taco truck part of town, man.
Yeah.
I can go just around the corner and there'll be a million of them.
Yeah.
What's your go-to taco filling?
Well, we make stuff, so you know what I'm saying. We very rarely.
You don't do you get the lingua
Or
tacos?
some cabeza?
Yeah, I get all that. You know what I'm saying.
Mhm.
We make.
the best one
You know
is
what I'm
Mark.
saying?
Is
I can't tell you how good the food is that we have here. You know what
Oh,
I'm
I'm
saying?
sure. I mean, I had your what it was, the brisket and stuff when you were first getting started, and it was great. So I'm sure it's amazing now.
What were you saying, Coach?
if you ever want to try something really good, it's really good. Salt and pepper. It's called tripa. It's tripe,
Yeah.
and that's
Stomach?
really good. Most people don't want to stomach that because,
Stomach that.
It is-
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah,
but you're the same guy that told me at Colorado Stadium. I'm there. I'm like, yeah, can I get some Rocky Mountain oysters?
Oh, you
Come to find out they're
honestly
fucking
didn't know what
testicles.
Rocky Mountain oysters were?
No, and they're
Hey, if
testicles.
my mom ate. No. She tried them. She tried the Rocky Mountain oysters.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They sliced them like zucchinis, so they were really thin
Oh,
and they were battered.
yeah,
But
they're
I'm like,
good.
man,
Yeah.
Mandy,
they're
this
good.
is like
if you're
bigger.
eating tripe, you might as well eat some bull testicles.
I thought it was seafood, my friend. So I sit down. I'm like,
It takes balls to eat the Rocky Mountain oysters. So,
yeah. I sent you a video. You probably don't. You probably
yeah,
don't
and you're
remember
like,
it, but I was
thanks,
like,
guy. Thanks, guy.
yeah, I was like, thanks, Mark. So this isn't seafood at all. This is testicles.
Oh,
Thanks. And then Mandy's like, slap my arm. You're saying testicles out loud. I'm like, I don't care.
that's what they are.
Yeah, that's exactly what they are.
Yeah, they're good. Tastes like chicken.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't.
Yeah, if you eat tripe and tongue and all the other stuff, might as well eat some testicles. Come on.
How about not? Yeah. Yeah. Not
Put
me.
starch in your stirring rod if you know. What, you know what I mean.
I'll leave that to you and Coach, man. You and Coach can crush that stuff. There'll be more for you guys. That's for sure. Yeah. No, the price of I am super sensitive to pricing on meats, and the
Beef has gotten insane, hasn't it?
Yeah,
absolutely. So the
it's
price
almost doubled.
the price on tongue is roughly $10 to $11 a pound right now, and there's so many better cuts that
Yeah,
I can get. I'd rather have ribeye. You know what I'm saying? If
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna pay money, I'm getting a ribeye.
yeah.
It's the way I roll. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I'll get a chuck roll and I'll cut it down and I'll have many different cuts of meat, man.
What do you pay, like $150 for a brisket or something now?
Damn near. You're
Yeah.
you're paying about $100, 80 to $100 for prime. Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
12, 15 bucks a pound, something like that.
No, not quite. But 8.
Yeah,
It's and if you're getting a 20-pounder,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's almost too large for a
yeah,
brisket.
I don't like 20-pounders personally. I like, when it comes to brisket, I personally like about a 15-pounder. I get a better product in
But
the
still,
end.
$8, that's like $120 if it's even at 15, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, a lot of
It's
money.
pricey.
That's crazy.
So yeah, with all that being said, right? Like we make a lot of our own foods, man. I grind corn down and then she makes tortillas fresh.
Mhm.
Not
Nice.
many people make their own masa. This guy does. I when I do make beef and I save everything. Nothing goes to waste, right? So I'll cook all the fat down on the stove. I don't smoke it anymore. I put it on the stove, cook that down. All the cracklings that you get out of the tallow, when you cook the fat down,
Mhm.
tallow, take the tallow out, everything else goes in dog food, right? You
Yep.
mix it in with the dog food, man. So nothing goes to waste.
Yep.
So some people get all upset when they buy a big primal, right? So if you're buying the big cuts of meat and cutting down your own steaks or you buy those big primal cuts and they get all upset, or even if they buy a steak, they get upset because they have a lot of fat there. Save that fat, cook it down, render it down. That's not a waste. If you buy pork, save that, cut it.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
You melt that down, you render it down, and then you can find, if you have an outdoor dog, then you can feed that pork to your dog. If you have an indoor dog, you might not want to. It upsets some dog stomachs.
Depends whether you have carpet or tile floors.
Oh,
Food review. Food review.
yeah, we need the food review, Coach. You got to do the food review.
Okay, I'll get in one.
Philly
Yeah, if you don't
cheesesteak
mind.
pizza. They look like little mini pizzas. They look like
They
Little
do.
cupcakes.
I'll steal one.
I didn't expect that, honestly.
They do like little pizza cupcakes,
That actually looks pretty.
pizza muffins. Yeah.
That actually looks pretty decent. Did it come with a little sauce that you could dip in?
Okay.
It did, but the cheese is melting out of it.
Oh yeah.
It actually looks pretty good. How is it?
It's good. It's
Is it dry? Is it dry?
no, it's not dry at all. It's very cheesy, and like you guys have all had pan pizza.
Yeah.
It's just a pan pizza with.
It's almost like they do it in like little muffin tins.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
muffin size things. Okay.
Yeah, chicharron is freaking delicious. Yeah,
Mhm.
right. They are.
Stuffed crust pizza.
There's a couple different ways of making chicharron too.
Yep.
Oh, chicharron's the best, man.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
It depends too, right? So like in New Mexico, we make them meaty, and they're little square little cuts, and so they can be meaty. Your typical chicharron is just the skin. But so it depends. There's a couple different ways to make it. So overall, what would you give it? You give it a 1 thumb, 2 thumbs, 1 to 5? How would you grade it?
I would say out of 10, I would give it like a 7.5 out of 10.
Really? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
It looked pretty good. I don't know if it came with some sauce. I could picture dipping it in sauce.
Yeah. I like the idea that they come in like little muffin size. That's a good idea.
If you guys remember Pizza Hut from back in the day with the pan pizza, where they had that little bit of grease and they coat the pan, it's just the same thing like Mark's saying. It's like a little muffin, but it's all stuffed and there's top. So it's not bad. It's like a little muffin pizza bite. I don't know. Not bad. 7.5.
Yeah, Chris, that's why I kind of moved it. He's like, wow, that's so
Yeah, it's my iPhone. And then Pat said if I do this, it looks better. But oh, there you guys are. Okay.
Okay, we're out here, guys. Coach, thanks for the update on the Little Caesars.
Sounds like it's a buy if you got a lisp and you're hungry. Why not? Yeah.
Tell you
You son of a gun.
there's tacos actually being made right now that away, so I'm gonna
Oh,
eat my
that's why Dodgers and tacos. See,
Mhm.
guys, he ditches
bro.
us for
It's an LA thing, man. You gotta have right. Come on, man. I tell you. Actually, after every show, what you're not getting on camera is the smell-o-vision of what's happening off camera. There's typically tortillas being made, something fantastic being made. So it's kind of funny that there's because there's
You
always
need to upgrade and get the smell-o-vision plan, Joe. Come on.
yeah. I'm not willing to pay though. What are they charging here? $50 a month or whatever they're
Yeah.
charging. Dear God.
This is for the chat.
Well done, Pat.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
We're out of here, kids. We'll see you, man. Peace.